33 now, Lindsay, thank you. And you could see intense rush hour traffic today as thousands of federal workers return to the office full time for the first time in years. This comes after President Donald Trump directed federal agencies to bring workers back in person. And we continue our team coverage on how this will impact you with Jess Arnold. And Jess is live at the Gallery Place Chinatown Metro Station with more. Jess, are you seeing a pickup there in riders?
Gradually and slowly, but nothing too crazy. Nothing like what Jackie is seeing over there in Navy Yard. You saw those cars just backed up. So this is a good option. This is what officials are telling you to take. Use the metro, use public transportation so that we get some of those cars at least off the road. Gallery Place is, of course, a hub of transfers. So there will probably be a lot of people here, a lot of federal workers, of course, coming through here as well, maybe taking that advice from officials and using public transportation. So I'm sure as rush hour starts to pick up, we will likely see more people funneling through here. We will keep an eye out for you. But first, I want you to hear from a federal worker about what they think of this return to in-person work mandate.
I get it, but also I do feel bad for those who have made arrangements to work from home and it's convenient for them. So that's part of the reason why I wish things would kind of ease into it instead of just, all right, here we go, this is it.
Gregory Bell II works for the Department of Defense. Now, in terms of metro congestion, WMATA GM Randy Clark said over the weekend that Tuesday saw the highest AM rush hour ridership numbers since before the pandemic. So they have been seeing the impact of the return to work mandate already. Now, Bell said he understands the decision to bring back full-time in-office work from a business perspective, since the federal government does lease multiple buildings in the district that have not been at capacity for years. But he's actually more concerned about another deadline that looms today, that new deadline to accept the Trump administration's resignation package pending this hearing with a judge. Now, next month, there's another one he's thinking about, which is when funding for many agencies runs out. He fears that we could see another government shutdown. So it's going to be a lot of wait and see, whether it's with this resignation package, what other executive orders that might be, how this all shuffles out. But of course, right now, immediately, we are looking to see how that congestion, beyond impacting the roads, might also impact what we're seeing here at Metro stops. So we'll have an update for you coming up at 9 o'clock when we will see likely more people funneling through public transportation. Guys.
Oh, for sure, Jess, thank you so much. And with so many federal workers heading back to the office today, there will be a higher volume of commuters during the morning and afternoon rush. So to talk more about the impact of that, we want to bring back in Lindsay Nance. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of our neighbors on beltways, byways, whatever.
Yes, Allison, and we've already started to see the impact of that this morning. So a heads up if you have to drive through Southeast or even Navy Yard. Here's some of the roads that I would definitely avoid if I were you. That's going to be M Street Southeast, South Capitol Street and Southwest, and the 11th Street Bridge. Again, all around Navy Yard. These roads are already busy on any normal day, so expect heavy and extra delays today. Try and take Metro Rail or Metro Bus if you can. But if you do have to drive, I do have some detours for you to get past some of those delays. You can take 395 or 695, and you also have Anacostia Freeway, that's DC 295.